let's see. Let's go play Gonzaga. I've already got the thing built. I'll talk through the build real quick, just so you can see what I did. So this is a Tier 9 Italian light cruiser, which is a really weird thing to say, but that's what it is. The main battery, these are the exact same guns that you get if you play high-tier Italian destroyer. Okay, so if you play Adriatico or Artillerio Regolo, this is what you get. It's a 135 caliber gun. Sorry, it's 135 caliber, 135 millimeter, 45 caliber gun. I'll come out with it in a minute. So the shell velocities are okay. The range is kind of crap because the barrels are short. You have decent concealment, sub 9, and your gun range is kind of crap, sub 14. But you have the Italian crawly smoke, right? And you got a heal, and you got the crazy speed boost, and she already does 37 knots, so you'll push like 45 when this thing's ticking. There's some things to like here. She's probably not a really good ship to play solo. She's probably a pretty good ship to play in a div, and you definitely want somebody spotting for you. So like she's gonna be a little matchmaking dependent, right? Because there's gonna be times you need that spotter to get good performance out of the ship. Build wise, I went gun reload, smoke and speed boost extra, concealment, rudder shift, and main battery mod here. You could take main battery range. I wouldn't. I look at this like an Italian destroyer. Keep your gun bloom as small as possible, right? The torpedoes are actually pretty good. They hit like trains. I would not recommend boosting the torpedo reload. Like, he only has 2 triples. He has 1 triple on each side. They're good, but they're not the main focus of the ship. This is not a torpedo cruiser. You really want heavy HE because you're in the perfect range to get the extra damage for free. I took concealment, of course. I took the extra charge of all the consumables, adrenaline rush, and then consumable bits just because you could. I've only got a 16-point captain on here. There's some other things you could look at. I think Ascance's build last night, he had survivability expert. I think he had the torpedo speed one, that kind of thing. So, yeah. Yeah, Tenacious. I've gotten to where I really hate the Pan American battleships. They're so stupid. So, Andrew, I'm lazy. That's what it boils down to. I'm lazy. Could you put Sansonetti on this thing? You could. You absolutely could. Why not? It doesn't cost you anything. I'm just lazy. And thank you, Zelda. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Did we get a shout out for Zelda real quick? Just am I going to ask these things? Yes, you guys got it. Good. Thank you. All right. Let's go play Gonzaga. We'll go try her out on my own. Now, yesterday when I played this boat with a sconce on stream, we ended up having to split. We were divvied up, but he took one flank and I took the other just because we didn't have a lot of cruisers in that lineup. So we'll see how this goes as a solo player. He had 3 kills in that game, but I think I ended up with slightly more damage. I ended up engaging some destroyers and getting good chunks on things, but not able to kill anything. The friendly destroyers were cleaning up things, and over on his flank, he was the light cruiser that was cleaning up the things that his battleships were doing work on, so it worked out okay. Oh, I see what you did there, Refnir. I see what you did there. Mm-hmm. We did indeed win that game, Xanda. Okay, bottom tier, Islands of Ice. They have 1 radar, the Seattle. Satsuma, Maine, Montana, Burgonia, Jambon. Okay. Wow, it's a Coco sighting. I will have to stay Okay, this is arms race. How many destroyers we got? Shima on the left, Zed on the right. Me and the Jackson mid. 4501 on the left. I really need a spotter. I definitely want to have somebody who's out spotting for me if I can manage it. Hanging near the Jacksonville is maybe not the worst mode. Maybe not the worst idea in the game.
It's game time.
We'll see. We'll go give it a shot. So, Andrew, my opinion on Mets is pretty low. I have a very low opinion of Mets. Vyazma, on the other hand, I've gotten smacked around so hard by them, I'm actually legit curious to try one. But right now, I'm too lazy to go just dump doubloons into experimental ships. They're going to be here a long time. I'll just work through the missions and eventually unlock one the hard way. I think I'm going to cut to starboard and go back up Coco and this Z42. I'm gonna hang. Here's what we're gonna do. This is the path we're gonna take. We're gonna try this. I'm gonna do something like this, so that I've got guns looking this way, and then guns looking this way in the turn with the Z hopefully spotting. That's what we're gonna try. It might not work, but that's my cunning plan. And I'll burn the smoke in there where I have to. Zelda, I think they should be available on press accounts. I'm betting you Viasma's on your press account. I have a crisp $5 bill that says it's available on your press account if you go look. Yeah, I got sick. Like every game had 2 to 3 Los Andes in it, Andrew. It was so stupid. Silver promotions literally made me rage quit on Sunday night. It was just like, nope, I am so done with this garbage. What's the range on these? 10. It was bad. Like I said, I refused to go downstairs until I calmed down because I didn't want Ginger to have to put up with me being a rage monster. It would have not been okay for me to do that. So I stayed up here until I calmed down.
One of the bad secrets about marriage is that sometimes those bad news are contagious.
Oh no, they are. Oh, you say sometimes. They're 100%. They 100% are. There we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now things are gonna get fun. Let's go.
Can't leave my ride behind. Oh yeah, if it bleeds, I can kill it.
Dude's just chilling in smoke, hoping he don't get dead. Let's disoblige him.
On the beer goggles.
There we go. All right. Well, they traded, which I can't say I'm excited about. But let's keep moving. All right. The Holland and the Archerfish are on the other flank. So I am now officially the stealthiest thing on this flank.
Oh, and it got such good gas mileage.
But I have to be cautious. If I push too fast, this Begonia or the Clausewitz will spot me. That'll feel terrible. Okay. I think I can sneak in. No, the Clausewitz is going to come in and murder me.
Another disembowelment.
You got IP in the barrel? Yeah, I'm in trouble. I was sort of hoping you wouldn't have AP. No, the Begonia blew his shot. Well, boys, I tried. Oh, 360 turrets on this ship, by the way. She's kind of fun like that. Now, I know he's got his Hydro up, but I'm throwing him out there anyway. Oh, good. He didn't want to shoot at me. This makes me happy. Don't shoot at me. Okay, that angle's I'm going to get Bubkus.
Behind.
I figured the Clausewitz would keep moving bow in and pick up the buff, but he didn't, which I find very surprising. Well, we're going to go grab this reload buff here. What's my speed with this thing up? Hands off. Let's see what does this ship do in a straight line with the emergency boost kicking and a speed flag. I should hit 40. I should hit like 43. Other flank is crushing it. 43. 43 and change. For a light cruiser, that's pretty smexy. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty awesome, kids. All right. Let's grab this buff.
Oh, and it got such
Now,
good
I
gas
think
mileage.
I don't... How? No, I can't push too much farther. The Seattle's out here. I'm going to have to turn back, I think, now. Yes, crush the Clausewitz for me, would you? Thank you. I'm doing a little destroyer game right here. I'm doing a little spotting. I'm going to have to smoke in a moment. The Monty's coming back in. Oh, crap. Yeah, time to smoke. Because the
Time to
Andalusia...
put
Oh,
on the beer
balls.
goggles.
That's bad for me. The Seattle's right here. He can radar me at leisure. What's my... Okay, what's my... 5. Okay. Well, we're going to take these shots, so screw it. Ooh, SAP, baby. Let's go. This guy's pissed at me. He's turning around. He's like, uh-uh. Oh, it's Chaser. I just realized that's Chaser. I just realized that's Chaser.
You need one. Another day, another disembowelment.
Let's put the SAP back in. I'm going to have to come get this buff later. Oh, we killed... Okay, the Andy bought it. Okay, yep. Okay, sweet. So now I'm going to move up. Actually, no, I'm going to stay here and get this one. Okay, let's chill here. That's the second... I know. That's the second time. I didn't realize it was Chaser until he was almost dead. That's the second time tonight I've just murderized Chaser. I kind of feel bad. I kind of feel bad, honestly. This team is... We're kind of taking this team apart. Yeah, Chaser, I'm with you there. I thought the Seattle would radar me and I'd be a dead man. Like, I don't know why he didn't. Yeah, I'm sure he was begging for the radar. I would be in his shoes. Wow, are you serious, Chaser? I'll downvote the hell out of that guy for you. That's ridiculous. Oh crap. Okay, I'm gonna get Burgonia'd in a minute. Let's get moving. This is gonna hurt.
Right behind.
Ooh, wait, I might be able to... Oh, I'm gonna be able to just barely stay out of his detection. That was close. Okay, there we go. We captured mid. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a problem. Alright, let's just farm some damage here.
Oh, and it got such good gas mileage.
Woo! I didn't see who it was, but I don't want any part of it.
Time to put on the beer goggles.
The gun angles are pretty good on this boat as well. Let's get this guy on fire. Ah. They did indeed, Bruno. Who knew? So, I feel like that's a pretty effective demonstration of what the ship can be capable of, right? She's stealthy, stealthier than the average high-tier light crew, stealthier than a Minotaur even, right? She's an extreme threat to destroyers, but she needs friends. She has no way to spot targets on her own. It's not even a spotter plane. This isn't Perth. So the crawling smoke is highly effective if you still have living teammates doing spotting things for you. If you don't, this ship's going to feel really bad. So I feel like she's probably really solid in a div. But beyond that, man, she's going to feel pretty rough. I can guarantee it. I can guarantee it.